Just give us your thoughts, will you?
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Oh, do I not like that? For goal.
Hello and welcome to episode 25 of Can We Not Knock It Series 2, me Hooch at Legia Warsaw. Remember, we took the job. Remember, I was excited. You might not have noticed, I might not have portrayed how excited I was about this job, but I thought, trophies, biggest club in Poland. Sorry, I don't know what my dog's doing, snuffling at something. I was bang up for this one. Looked at the squad, there was a couple of ballers in here. I was well up for this. Well, let me tell you, I've nearly resigned twice already. I haven't. If I'd have been not recording it for YouTube, I'd have just resigned and found another job. But because I didn't want to just come back and say, oh, by the way, we're at a different club, we're gonna make a fist of it. And I flip-flop between being in a real mood with it and really want to make a fist of it. Now, why is that, you might ask? Why is he in a mood again? That's not like Kev to be in a mood playing Football Manager. How come he's in such a mood? Well, let me tell you. So, the squad. About 4 of them, I don't know why the fucking buttons aren't working. There we go. The hotkeys. About 4 of them left anyway, because they were already going to get transferred. No problem. We had no room on the wage cap anyway, so we were looking for a bit of room. Sound. Then the staff contracts came up for renewal. And the board won't let me spend anything more than about 400 quid a week on anyone. So we lost the director of football. I don't think I've even replaced that yet. I can't remember if I have or I haven't. Let me look. Let's go to the staff. Yeah, I have managed to that. But he's crap in comparison. Couldn't get any decent scouts in because they wouldn't let me. I haven't been able to get any coaches because I can't afford any. So that was my first issue. Then the players. Okay, who have we got now that wants out? Schurz. Well, he's going £6 million bid. I mean, he's only worth £1.5 million, to be fair, is what the game was saying. I've managed to rinse, I think it's Norwich for £6 million. I'm just waiting for him to agree terms with them so he can go. Super gutted. Looks a really good player. But you got £6 million for him, Kev. You're going to get £6 million. It can't be that bad. Yes. Until... Well, we'll come back to the until in a minute. The best striker at the club. He also wants out. The only striker at the club. Because I sold the other one that didn't quite fit the system. Kind of regret that now. That was when the first alarm bell went off, actually. So the other one, he wants out. I've said he can go once we get a replacement. I don't know how that's going to work out because we're really not going to get a replacement for a player that good. We're having to use Heinz, who's an attacking midfielder really up front at the moment. And the reason we're not going to get a replacement is because they're only giving us 15% of transfer revenue that's available because the club's skint, because somebody's overspent and the club's got absolutely no money. So, we're struggling a bit there. I sold the one fella for 900 grand, they gave me 55 grand out of the 900. $55,000 out of £900,000 to spend to replace him. I'd never have sold him if I known they were going to do that. So here's the situation. We've got no money. The players want out. They won't let us have the money that we sell to replace them. And they've changed the club vision. Whereas I'm pretty sure it said finish in the top half. I could be wrong, and I could have just completely misread it. I'm going to have to go back and watch the episode. You'll have just seen the episode probably, so you'll know that maybe he was probably shouting, going, "That's not what it says, dude." Well, we've got to reach the group. We've got to reach the group stage of the Conference League. I'm pretty sure we'll do that. We've got to win the PKO. They're not going to judge us in the Puchar Polski. Thanks. I don't even know what that is. And we've got to win the domestic cup. So all we've got to do is the double, get to the group stage, lose most of our best players, have no money to spend, and use the kids in the reserves is what they want us to do, who are all about 16, 17 years old. We're in a shit here, I'm telling you. There's no way I'm going to keep my job at this. We're going to get the sack anyway. But nonetheless, we're going to go for it. What have I signed? I don't think I have. A couple of kids, I think. Transfer history. Okay, we brought in... Oh, this is why I couldn't work out where this fella had come from. I couldn't work out why this fella were on my spreadsheet. I've had to do I remember now. I've had to do press conference and all sorts about what this great players we've signed. I never even signed him. It must have been the deal done before we took over. So we have got to manage to get a 33-year-old centre-half to replace one of the centre-halves that we're losing. Great. So there he is. He's not a bad player. He's not bad, to be fair. Plenty of yellows. But I didn't want him. I managed to get this kid in who's 20 on a free. He ain't going to step in and replace Bialek, but I just thought I better get some young uns in because there's no strikers in the young kids. So he was on a free, so I bagged him. Who did we lose? We lost Piex Eoto, the striker. Great. He was already going before we took over. We lost another striker. Again, you're only a young gun, but we lost him. I hadn't done that deal. We lost a proper centre-half. Nothing to do with me. Gutted, although he was 33. I did sell him, to be fair. I regret that now, because I was going to use the money for something better, and then they didn't give me the money. So I have dropped a bollock there, to be fair. And that was nothing to do with me, because I wouldn't have sold another striker. I'll tell you, young gun. I didn't do that deal either. That was already done. So that's all we've done transfer-wise. I'm struggling because I can't get anything in at the moment because they won't let me spend any money on wages. The best I can spend anything on is about £4,000 a week at the moment. So I am super struggling to shop around and find something that improves us. But that's enough moaning. Let's play the first game. We're going to put it away at Zagreb. We've got to win the league. We've got an assistant manager in at least. He's hopeless, but we got one. So I've kind of picked the team, but they're already absolutely knackered because they've just played in the Conference League. He can't play though. So Martinez, have you got any fitness in you? Yeah, in you come. Rakip, have you got any fit? No, not really. You've got a bit more than that, though. So as you can see, we are super struggling fitness-wise, and we're super struggling. Well, we're just super struggling. Let's take Canduce out. I don't care if he knackered the other bloke. He's leaving anyway. Can break his legs for all I care. Okay, Zakowski is still injured until tomorrow. What about the other geezer that begins with a Z? Zapatowski. Where's Zapatowski? Where's he gone? Where the fucking hell? That wasn't one of the players that had gone. That was nothing to do with me. Tell you what, don't go back to the screen we've already looked at then. I'll just... No, that was Takic. So where's he gone? I don't see him. I'm really struggling with the names on here, to be honest with you. Filter, second team. Well, what a mystery that is. Oh, there he is. I'm looking at him. He's already on the bench. Jesus Christ, man. Get a grip, will ya? Losing the plot here. I don't feel very well, actually, for a change. Whatever. You can just come on the bench. I ain't going to struggle with this under-22 thing in a minute, that's for sure, because they're all under-22. Yeah, I know they're all unfit, mate. So we've got to try now and get a win out of this. Yeah, this is a match we should be winning. I don't know how this season's going to go at all. I mean, the transfer window's not shut, but maybe they'll give me quite a bit of the 6 million from shares, but 15%. I mean, I don't really need a calculator. I've just got to do it just to make sure that what I'm going to say, because I can't. Go on, son. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. It's less than £1 million. Maybe, once they've got that 6 million, when the striker goes, maybe they'll increase that 15%. I've already asked the board to do it, and they've told me not to waste my time or their time ever again with such stupid matters or something. It was quite insulting. Same as when I asked for a bloody coaching badge. They told me to shove it up your arse because I might go and leave for a better club. Got news for them. I wish I took the job in Holland. Right, come on, Bialek. It's Fed Martinez. He's going to score. No, he's not. Come on, lads. You've got to win this. We've got to win this league to keep our job. We've got to win it because we've got to get in the Champions League, and we've probably got to get into the group stage to get this club back on an even keel. I mean, to be honest with you, if it was like, again, if it was just not being recorded, I'd probably relish this rebuild. Oh, fuck. As long as we cannot hold on to our job in the first place. That's the issue. I don't mind doing the rebuild. I don't mind even doing that on YouTube and saying, okay, well, we're going to stay here for 3-4 years and we're going to get this team and we're going to start winning the league and get him in the champ. But I don't think we'll keep our job if we don't get... It's the instant result we're going to struggle with. The board haven't realised that I can't do it with one arm tied behind my back. And why is that? We were looking at a player called Sirkin that used to play for Sunderland. You'll see him in the Sunderland save, but I didn't sign him because I couldn't afford him. But also I wanted to say that I'm not going to cheat and say, oh, I saw a really good player in the other save. He was picked up by the scouts. So if the scouts pick him up, I'll sign him. But if I go and sign a really good player for Sunderland, I'm not immediately just going to go and sign him for this club unless the scouts find him, because that would be cheating in my opinion. Right, this is not good. We are getting murdered. First off, XG says we're not. My eyes tell me we are. Offside surely. No. Nope, we're just getting murdered. Well, I tried the fan thing just to see what would happen. Nothing. I don't give a shit. I've got the scouts looking at about 350 players at the minute. Right, come on in. That's a terrible ball. Fucking touching hell, Haslin. Right, come on in, Racky. Oh, dear me. It's an awful ball. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, this has got Liverpool all over it, this save here. Jesus Christ. What was the keeper and the defender doing there? Oh my God. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. Anyway, let's stop mowing about and let's just get on with it. I mean, the players are absolutely dead on the feet. That might have a bit to do with it. I've done a bit of a Gary Megson. I've worked them so hard in pre-season. The season started. It takes them 3 or 4 games before they get the legs back. He did that a couple of times at the Albion. Martinez is fucked. Yeah, I've just done the change. It said do it, so do it. Right, well, we really are in the shit. Isn't he just come back from injury? So that's good. Go on then. Oh. Unlucky young'un. Go on then, Spansky, go on. Oh, he's at the post. Okay, not the start we wanted. Go on, young'un. Go on, lad. That was a bit better. Come on then, we'll do it with kids. Not this game, obviously, but we'll be back. Yeah, disappointing. We should have won that. Okay. Not so good. That puts us just outside the relegation. How long is he out for, Martinez? He's out for how long? 4 to 5 months. A broken ankle. Fucking hell. And the other player didn't even get booked, probably. Right, I'm going to do the press conference then. And then there's a match in between. Because I forgot to mention while I was moaning like stink. That we won 3-0 in the first Europa Conference League qualifying round against this team from Estonia, FCI Levadia Tallinn. 15,000 fans, so it's not a small club by any stretch, but we absolutely battered them, so that's good. So I'm going to play that and then we'll come back for the game on the telly against our old club, Odra Apole. So looking forward to that. Right, so bear with me then, I'll do the press conference, play that game, and I'll be back in a sec. Right, we're back for the second match. We absolutely smashed that team 6-1 overall in the Conference League to get through to the next round of qualifying. Excuse me. We have drawn the games that coming up after this one, actually. Oostend. Excuse my dog. I've been playing with him now in between games for 3.5 hours solid. And he still wants to play. He's still banging his toys against the green screen. So we've got these Oostende from Belgium. Sounded pretty Belgian, didn't they? Might be a tough game. We still signed no players. Schupp went for the 6 million. They only gave me 800,000 to spend. which is a joke. We've got 3 million now in the budget. The players, however, though, are revolted over it. Unhappy at the sale. If I'd have kept him, they'd be unhappy that I'd made him unhappy by not selling him. It's one of the bugbears of the new FM, I'm afraid. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. The dynamics now is just the hierarchy. Everybody hates me. Sound. I don't know how we're going to get out of this one. I think with the European football as well, trying to win the league, it's going to be a big ask. We just have to try and hold on to our job and go again the next year, I think. Or it's going to be a Liverpool and we'll just end up getting the bullet and we'll go somewhere else. It is what it is. Okay, so the team, I don't know. Kickenberg, yeah. Goosum, without question. Glowacki, no. It's normally Milik. No, I didn't think he could. We're desperate for another left winger. I've got 2 being scouted at the moment. The thing is, I might have to take a punt on one of them without knowing all his stats blind because we're desperate. Because Harrison just can't play every week. So many. He's the one that was unhappy about it. There's so many players got the ump now. Centre half's cool, except I would rather play. Let me find his name. Kandarus, I think, is the best centre half at the club now. Kandarus and Witsetska. Although he wants out. So let's bring Kandarus in. Kandus, rather. Gressham's right, yeah, the midfield is sound, except for they are the wrong way round. Can you play left-footed? Reasonable. Although you shouldn't really be the player in there at the minute, but you played well last game. And you can't play left-footed, so they are the wrong way around. But do I bring back old Pansky? He is the better player. He's much the better player. Yeah, I'm sorry, Radkip. That's what we want. I'm sorry, Radkip. I'm sorry. We don't want Zaptowski there. We want Zukowski. Now he's finally fit. Thank God for that. He's been out for ages. He's wanted by just about everybody. Big clubs as well. Look, Porto, Parma. We struggle to hold on to him, I think. He's one of the better players. And we'll keep Bialik up front. And we'll go with that. Except for... don't think we need him on the bench. There we go. Oh, I can have 9 subs. Well, welcome back to the bench. Of course, it's Poland. It might be for the best that we get the bullet anyway, because I mean, obviously, I've just realised. I only realised earlier that we went to Poland twice now and the Czech Republic twice, so we're hardly going around the world. But I just came here because I just thought there was a chance. It was the biggest club and we could win trophies, and I've been sold down the river. They're in a right state. And I'll keep going on about it, but honestly, I've never managed a big club that's in such a bad a state as this in FM. But they're only giving you 15% of the transfer money. What? Right, it's Odra as well. We won't recognise anyone, I'm sure. Go on, put it in. Put it in. Bialik, Zakowski. Oof, no good. And do you recognise anyone? Jordan Courtney Perkins. And that's it. The first club that gave us a chance with its water slide. Oh, that's lovely football. That's a terrible finish though. Might be Alec. Back to Witeska. Pansky. It's a great ball for Zakowski. He's found. Oh, he can't finish his dinner at the minute. He wants out. Oh, nearly. Bialik again. Oh, it's got to be. Oh my God, how has he not scored again? Could have had that trick. Gresham. Bialik. Kandus. Giesum. I know I'm butchering all these names, it makes me laugh. Pansky. Harold in. Milik now. Does his man. Crosses it. Zakowski far stick over the bar. Oh, I thought Kandus was going to put that away then. He got beaten in the air. Kickenberg now, out to Milik. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, God, and yet he still misses. They've absolutely murdered these. They've had a shot in the first half an hour. Now they're going to have one. Oh, I thought he was going to put that top bins in. Oof. Hopeful from there. Like that one, yeah. Thinks he's Di Canio. Oh, the young lad. No, it's not the young. Is it the young lad? No, it's not. No. The young lad is called Sumilis. That was the good box-to-box player, Bielik. Well, he should be playing defensive midfielder, but if I put him there, then I've got to try and put a 22-year-old somewhere else. I don't know why my mouse has started doing that recently. I'm getting some terrible drift downwards. Forget the fans. Oh, they ain't listening to me, are they, at the minute? Oh, well, we'll get there. As much as I've been a Debbie Downer about it all, I'll feel a lot better once the window's shut, and then I can just get on with what I've got to get on with. It's just a case of definitely going to need a left winger. We're definitely going to need at least one centre forward. Definitely. And we'll see what we can get on loan if we have to. Might have a look around the German clubs. Right back's just got absolutely nailed by somebody. Okay, well, we're going to have to make a change here. We're just not scoring goals. I can't believe we haven't scored. So I'm going to bring the Heinz on, because you're obviously not doing the business. And we'll bring the Radkip on. And have we got a right back? Can you play right back? No, it's Sulzbacher that plays right back, and he's not on the bench. So, you're playing right back now, my lad. Oh, in fact, we've got a attacking tactic. Heinz, can he get there? He's definitely onside. Sikowski. Has that gone for a corner? Yeah. Come on, we can't afford to draw this game. We're supposed to be in the league. We've only got a point. Oh, Candoos couldn't quite get on the end of it. Couldn't get over the top of it. Yeah, I thought he'd changed. So I changed the tactic. Come on, I know you're my centre half and I'll get you in it right back, but you're going to have to fill in. Oh, that's not going to help us score a goal, is it? Come on, lads. Pass it in a positive fashion, that's it. Gotta be. Oh, he's fucking put it wide. Bloody hell, boys. I'm trying to get me the sack, ain't you? Right. Not good. Right, well, I'm going to do the press conference and then I've got to come back and I've got to play... I'll play the first leg of the Europa thing. I'm not going to come back for the Conference League qualifying things. If we get to the group stages, we've got anybody juicy, we'll watch a game. And then we need to come back for the game against Stol Milik at home. Is there a winter break? No winter break. Good. So I will see you in a sec. Right, we're back for the third game, but before we get into it, the squad are unhappy with the club situation. I have been told by the squad they are not happy with your management of their team and they wish to talk to you about it. The several players feel you've lost the dressing room and no longer have enough support to stay at the club. What are we going to say to them? Right. Yeah, well, we're going to sort it out. How about that? Yeah, you're clearly trying, so it's only fair to give you time to turn things around. Okay, so we've had a stay of execution from these bunch of fucking wankers. Holy fucking shit, talk about having the bit between my teeth. Now sort this out. Absolute bellends. We've had 2 league games. And they're not even putting it in. If you're not going to put it in, how am I supposed to... Fucking hell, morale is rock bottom. Okay, he wasn't on our thing. I mean, this is my other problem as well. Is scout priorities. These ones here on my shortlist have been a priority for about fucking 6 weeks. Any chance you could look at the players, scouts that I'm asking you to look at and not all of these wankers down here? 1 day, 4 days, 3 days. What about the players I want you to look at, that I want to sign? Jesus, what, man? You've got no chance at this club. Can't get anybody to do anything. It's hilarious. Come on, lads. I really didn't want to do that promise to turn it round button then either. I really wanted to go down bottom left and tell them all to Well, we can't do that because we'll be out of work, won't we? Oh my God, somebody on the list. He'd said it was finishing it. Right, so now do we know what he's about? He's extremely interested. He's a left back. His current abilities, PKO standard. That's our league, is it not? Yes, it is. And he could improve a lot. We could get him for less than $1 million. And he plays for, I think that's who we got next. He's brave. Can play in a couple of positions. He's professional. He ain't so good at heading. He's very one-footed. He's also only 18, so let's hold on a minute. He plays the role I want him to play. He's got work. Oh, you won me at teamwork and work rate, mate. I am sold. Finally. I mean, your stats aren't great, but you're my young'un. We're going to bring you on. It's the way I'm going to have to go. He's out of contract in a couple of years. We need to get this boy through the door. They want... no. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I've already made an offer then? Oh, he's transfer listed. Is it? No. I don't know, maybe I've already made an offer that was accepted. 275 plus 130. Potential value of 400 grand. They get a percentage of the profit. No, I don't want that. Players to exchange. Oh, rightio. They want... Do you know what? Yeah, you can have him. I'm happy for that. Right, so you didn't really need to see all of that, did you? That was watching sausages getting made. You want to see the game, but we came back early for that thing. And you certainly don't want to see me saving the game. But you're going to have to. But if one thing I'll say to SI is they've sped that up loads. I'll just have it on the auto, so I'll never change the settings. You just have to believe me that I never scum save. I don't see the point in it. The only scum save I've got is I have saved the day we took over at this club, just so I can get round to doing that video I was talking about, what I do when I take over at a club, which, as you can see, is not what I'm doing now. Is not. Have a disaster. Offers made for... I don't even know... No, you're definitely not having him. No, fuck me, he's first team regular. Get out of it. Oh, I so want that left back. Because he would count as one of the under-22s as well. What's this now? Another scout report. Yes, very good. Oh my God, we're going to have to go through this again. Okay. Not interested. Certainly not interested. Could be a leading... you've got me at could be a leading... 24 could get a lot better. Could you though? Let's have a look at him. Yeah, acknowledge, sound. Fitness tests. Everybody's getting fit now. Tactical meeting. You finally get to see the game. Sorry about all of that. Feeling the pressure. We've got to win this game. Got to. I am going to bring this fella back there. I'm going to drop some malice and we're going to bring this fella in, Big Ansky, in, because we're going to play the young left back instead. I'd rather have a stronger spine. I'm happy. I'm going to keep the keeper. He had a stormer. I'm definitely going to swap the other fullback back though. And I am going to swap the striker. And he is a target forward support. That's all. Still desperate for this left winger, look. We just haven't got another one at the club at all. Apart from one 33-year-old. But my scouts won't go and fucking look at the players I'm asking them to. I'm gonna have to take a punt on one in a minute and just buy one without scouting him. But I don't want to spend £1 million when we've only got 3 million on a player I don't know anything about. Right, this is the club. It is the club where we're trying to buy the left back from. It's a must win. We've got 1 point out of 6. This will give us 4 out of 9. If you win the next 2, you're back on track at 2 points a game. So it's not the end of the world. Because the league leaders have only got 7. So it could be worse. Oosh. It would put us on 5 if we win this. Sorry, 5 points it would put us on. Yeah, 5 out of 9. But we've got to win this. Got to. Oh man, we've got an injury already. Oh, he's recovering slowly. That left winger, he's never going to last a game. Don't know what we're going to do about that. Right, come on, Zakowski. No. Oh, what you doing, lad? Oh, the left back's nowhere. That goal, that could have been a goal that was a tale of 2 fullbacks then. And again, it's hardly any highlights, and we're getting to half time with hardly a shot. Okay, let's just tell them they're doing something good at least. I mean, I feel like it's on key highlights, but it's not. We're just racked. Right, Zakowski, come on, son. Got to be. Oh my God, everything but going in the net. Oh, he's dead on his feet. I'm gonna have to bring put somebody there. mean, can you play there? Yeah, you can sort of play there. Well, you're gonna have to learn to play there, to be honest with you. No, why are they down as wingers? What's going on there? I'll play you as an inside forward if you can do it, mate. I don't understand why that's changed itself. I haven't changed that. Can you play as an inside forward as well? You can. I tell you what, you get in there as inside forward, lads. Anybody else want to change position while I'm at it? I wonder we haven't fucking scored any goals. Who's been tinkering with my tactics? That's the last thing I'd ever put there is wingers. I must have made a mistake when I first copied them over. Oh, come on, lads. We've got to win this game. Even if we just sneak it 1-0. Come on, just sneak it. There we go. Come on, Zakowski. You can do it, son. Oh, he's missed again. Well, we're going to have to attack them then, last half an hour. Come on, win that header. Oh my God. That was too easy. There we go. Right, now, come on. This is the one. This is the one. Come on, Zakowski. Some magic. What are you doing? What are you doing, lads? Come on. White shirts. Pass to a white shirt. That's it, a white shirt. Oh, he's got the legs. Go on, son. Pick a man out then. Somebody try and get in the box. Penalty. Come on, ref. That's got to be a pen. Oh, give over. Somebody try and get in the box, lads. Make an effort. Pick a man out. Go on, gotta be. Get in. Fucking finally, he's off the mark. Under pressure, boys. Under pressure. Oh, that's only 4 points, isn't it? We've got a fucking 4 out of 9. What am I talking about? Not 5. Oh, fucking Krakow. Fucking got 9 points now. And a fucking 9, the rotters. Right, come on then. Floodgates open. Oh, he spilt it as well. Corner ball. There'll be no other substitutions, lads. I've got fuck all on the bench. Although there's only 2 minutes to go, so is it worth it? Not really. Another corner. Come on. Can Deuce over the bar again. He gets on the end of a lot of things from these set pieces though so far. Right, come on then, ref. We'll take 1-0. We'll take the 1-0, ref. Heads. Oh, you've lost your header again. Well done. Oh my God. Over the bar. Come on then, ref. Come on, ref. There we go. Finally a win. Just try and get some confidence in them. Trust me, lads. If I'm given time, I can sort this place out. Oh, Manzakowski injured. 1 to 3 days. I can live with that. Crappy press conference. I'll sort in a minute. Okay, so when are we coming back? Well, we're coming back either when we get the sack, or, well, we're coming back for the last 3. Oh man, we've got fucking Krakow, last game of the season. Krakow, go on. It's Krakow, isn't it, I think. So we're definitely coming back for the last 3. I think we come back for the last 3. I think we come back. Oh, we have got a winter break. There it is. I think we come back for the first 3 after the winter break. And I think we come back for the 3 before the winter break. So we can see the Krakow. Well, maybe the 2 and then that one. We'll see where people shake out in the table. But roughly December time. If we're still in work and if we haven't got anything amazing happening in Europe. I mean, I know normally I'll concentrate on European football, but I think the league's what's going to keep us our job this year. So if something juicy comes up in the Europe Conference League, then we'll look at that as well. And Euro Cup final, which is something else we're supposed to be winning. We've only got to do the double, so no problem. Right, well. I hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry if it's a bit ranty again. I'm losing my rag with it a bit. But sorry about that. It's just my personality. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you can find me on Twitch. This is where you find me on Twitter. And until next time, ta-ra a bit.